Okay, so we are back again. We are still on vacation. The active blind community is still on vacation. Where are we now? In the waters of um, the Atlantic,
Yeah, heading back to Florida.
heading back to Florida. And we wanted to pop in and talk about our VIP experience these past 5 days up until now, which we're going to go to a party after we do this, and there'll probably be another after video talking
There's always
about
some
this
shenanigans.
experience. And I tell you, I have cruised 6 times, maybe 5, but never have I ever had these kinds of experiences as a VIP cruiser. So, let's see. Let's start from the beginning. I don't know. I think day one was pretty cool. You know, people
People was realizing we're unicorns out here.
unicorns. We are celebrities. Let me tell you, VIPs are celebrities. And we didn't do the comedy show the first night, did we?
No, we didn't. We did it on the second night. And they pointed us out, man. We
So, so I didn't want to do the comedy club at all, but our sighted people that are with us
Users.
wanted to do they wanted to do it. So they said, "Hey, let's go to the comedy club." See, they didn't know about it. They didn't know. They didn't know. But I stood in line with everybody else, and I was thinking, as soon as we get close, I'm going to jet out. All of a sudden, I got a tap on my shoulder, and the gentleman said, "Come this way." So the two of us got pulled aside, but our sighted people was like, "Oh, we with them too. We with them too." So basically, we were put into the ADA section or the handicap section for the comedy show. I didn't want to be there because it was in the front. And if anybody knows about going to the comedy show, you do not want to sit in the front.
right.
But we did anyway. So, which gave our sighted people the advantage to being in a literal VIP section. So, show started, and when you know it, because we had our white canes out, we got to be a part of the bit. We got roasted, and everybody, to my eyes, I didn't know. I didn't know who was doing what, but people were looking around, trying to see how we were reacting to these comedies, these jokes, these punts, these roasts.
Yes.
You know, it's like we're laughing. We're laughing because we're okay. We're okay with these kind of jokes. It was a little vulgar, a little it was joking.
It was jokey,
it was fun.
but I felt like they wanted to know because of the content of the joke.
People want to know.
They want to know how we are. Yeah.
They want to know.
They want to know.
So, because we laughed and we took it in good spirits, it was like, okay, cool. So, it was very, very bright for me, so I kept my eyes closed most of it. But there was a joke about that too. So, but at the end, we're like, yeah, we're going to get a picture with him. So, we do have a picture with him. We have not been back to his shows, only because there's just a lot going on the cruise. But that was day one. So, it's like, yeah. We got our sighted people into a select section of the venue.
Throughout the cruise, I should say. Like,
Throughout the cruise.
throughout the cruise.
We have been helped by so many people,
Yes, we have.
just in general. People have just wanted to ask us questions. Once they got us alone, like, what can you see? How much can you see? Can you see me?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Can you see me?
It was. I mean, it was like flattering. It was flattering at first, but
At
then
first.
it started to get annoying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it seemed like that was the number one question they wanted to ask. And I think because we didn't look the part in their mind of how a VIP or a blind person should be. Because we were fabulous. We looked fly. We dressed very nice. We were.
We were
laughing, talking,
being
cutting
seen
up.
everywhere.
They were outdone that we were taking shots.
So, first of all, we ran into another VIP. I spotted the white cane. I did. And his cousin was like, "How are y'all taking shots
Yeah.
and walking around here?"
Yeah. Like,
Now,
yeah.
it was like, what do you mean? We can drink, we can drink.
Yeah.
But I started thinking about that a little more because I was like, how are we taking shots and literally not stumbling over? Because we have a casino package where we could drink for free.
Yeah.
But we was the first night we had about six drinks.
We had a couple drinks. Yeah,
We had a
6 or
lot of
7.
drinks.
We had more than the people had a drink package.
And we were fine.
We were fine.
And we were fine.
We
So
did
that's
great.
like, something's not right with this. So I thought that they were not giving us the alcohol because they were concerned because we were visually impaired. So I brought this up to the to the customer service department. So the gentleman gets on the phone and calls the head bartender. I'm like, what you going to call him for?
And the barman.
So he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. So he basically told us we need to drink Long Island's, basically, if we want to feel the alcohol. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. So we said, okay, we gonna try. Cause now she's like, oh my God, we are really under the radar now.
Yes. And
They're
we were.
going to be
And
watching.
We were.
Oh my God. And I did jump ahead because that was just a recent, but I wanted to just say that the Long Island's cracked the code. I would say that. So
Yes,
last night we definitely were like, okay, we understand that part. Not really, but we for us to feel it, we feel it now.
We feel it.
But let's go back. She likes TG. This is Tanisha Graham who is with me. She likes to throw her white cane in between the elevator doors before they close.
It was bad.
I say it's a no-no. I say it's a no-no because it got caught.
Wait, it
didn't
worked the
open.
first time,
It
though.
worked one
It
time. The second time, this elevator was like, no, we closing. This is not big enough to stop us from closing. I'm trying to grab the door open, prying it open. The people in the elevator trying to press the buttons. People behind us are yelling, help, help. Call now. So embarrassing.
And the lady, she felt so bad. She was trying to get other people to help us. Like,
They thought my hand was stuck in there or going to get stuck in there. And I'm like, Lord have mercy.
we were on the radar.
So it
again.
opened up.
We were on the radar again. Again.
So now everyone is like, oh yeah, we saw you. We ran into you in the elevator. We ran into y'all. And somebody comes up behind us on one of our ports. It's like, you guys move in sync. Did you know you guys move in sync?
Sink. Oh my God.
No,
No.
we're just walking,
We're just walking. I never knew how much people realize, like, you can walk. Like, I don't understand that.
You can
Like,
walk.
every move we took, they were like, oh, look at the VIPs. Look what they're doing. Look at them. They're blind and they're just walking.
So our sighted people say, we just love it to see people watching y'all, staring at
they
y'all,
do.
moving
They
out
were
the way,
amazed,
asking us, are they okay?
Yeah. And we came with a group of 6 of us. So the other 4, they're giggling and laughing at us because we're doing our thing. They know us. They know we're just doing whatever,
It's been crazy.
But
It's been crazy.
It's been.
We've had some weird stuff that I will not talk
Some
about on here.
weirdos.
Some weird stuff.
Weirdos.
But
Some
we
weirdos that think they can know the music that we like.
it's hashtag get out. Hashtag get out. That's all I can say. But I will say,
Weirdos.
ironically, there was another VIP on this cruise, and we're like,
We felt good.
how do we meet him? How do we approach
Because
him?
if we approach him, it
What
makes
do
it
we
seem
do?
like we're faking our vision.
But
But we had an opportunity because he literally stood right next to us.
several times.
Several times. So we had no choice but to say,
Hello.
So
You're a VIP too. I mean, something. I don't know. That's a question. How do you approach other VIPs when you run into them in public? If you have sight, if you hear their technology speaking, how do you approach another VIP? I'm just saying. So, luckily, and I think, I'm going to say luckily, we are all willing to talk to
Right,
others.
we are.
We are.
And he was like the other VIP. I could say he was also concerned, like he wanted to talk to us as well, especially based off of what his cousin said. He was really excited to see us. Well, not really see us, but to know that there was other there. He also felt like, how do he approach us too? Because he's gotten that drift of, well, you look like you're faking it because you walk very well, you talk very well, you do this and that and the other. It's like, the only thing that's wrong with us is we just can't see. Simple as that.
Wait a minute. Somebody told him, you're faking it.
Literally.
On the ship.
Literally.
I've watched you. You're looking at their faces.
Yeah.
You're talking to them. You're moving a certain way.
Right.
What?
Why would we fake this? There's no reason to fake it.
No. Now, that was his story. We walked past a lady in her motor scooter, and
Who
it was
disabled
her.
herself.
Yeah.
She was a disabled person herself, and she must have been frustrated and annoyed with our VIP because we're getting the VIP treatment.
Treatment left and right.
She's feeling slighted in a way. So she makes a comment saying that, well, I seen them and I seen them around and I see how they walk and no telling if they got that came just to fake it, just to get by, to get what they want.
What?
Why would we even do that? Why would we need to do that? That doesn't even make sense.
It's too frustrating to go through all this to get these kind of responses. We're getting, now I will say, let me see, before we even got to this cruise, we got into an Uber, or before we got into the Uber, we're standing outside the hotel waiting, just to go, a block and a half? A block and a half.
Across the street.
And so we're frustrated, fussing at one car, and it's like, why are you not picking us up?
Right.
Let's switch this around just a little bit.
Right.
And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not here for you. Okay, my bad.
Right,
but the next driver is like, I'm going to get out the car. She tells us this because they have white canes, and I really hope they didn't go out and buy them just to be faking.
To rob her.
To rob her. What? I'm like, first of all, we're only going a block and a half. She was like, yeah, that makes sense now. That makes a whole lot of sense.
And if she would have seen her map to see what her destination is, that would have been two to two together.
This is too much. So now, back on the cruise.
We had a lot to cover.
We have met a whole lot of people.
Crazies.
But our angel on our shoulder, Brenda, has been here and there, everywhere, and just lots of conversations, great conversations, and
we appreciate this.
It's been really good. But I will say the highlight for today, which is our last full day here, was a young lady comes up to us as we're walking through. And she taps us on the shoulder, and she was saying, excuse me, and I thought she was trying to get by. But she was saying she wanted to ask us a question in the middle of the casino, because we're just passing through.
Right.
And she began to disclose that she has lost vision in one eye and losing it in the other. What did we do, or what are we doing to get to this point, to where we are able to travel freely, move around, and all of that?
Yeah, that warmed my heart just to hear her.
In the middle of all this chaos going on with these machines going on and everything, we are sitting here explaining to her what we think she should be able to do in Florida. TG is from Ohio, I'm from Michigan, so we are helping her out. That was heartwarming to me. It made me feel good
to know that. Like she went through the same story that we experienced. She was told she had an official diagnosis from her doctor, who happened to be, she went to the Mayo Clinic. You would think that's the top-notch type of clinic or place, hospital that will take care of you. Same treatment we got. The doctor diagnosed her and sent her on her merry way. and that was it.
Mhm.
And then she was told, you know, by people, including her own spouse,
Mhm.
you just need to retire because you're blind. And I'm like, we told her, absolutely not.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. We've
Mm-mm.
explained to her, we work full time.
Mhm.
We take care of our lives.
Mhm.
We're here traveling. We're here
Mhm.
doing what we need to do.
Mhm.
I said, the only thing that's stopping us is that we cannot see.
Right.
So it gave her an inspiration and motivation.
Yeah.
And I like that. I was able to help her, you know, set her up on her phone. She was like, game changer.
She got some new technology
Right
on
now,
the fly.
yeah.
On the
That can
fly.
help her navigate right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now.
Instead of, I mean, she says she don't mind sitting on the phone being
Squeaky wheel to get the grease.
that's what you gotta be.
A
But in the
squeaky wheel.
meantime, TG gave her some information that could help her today.
Right now.
Right now.
And we did it right on Johnny on the spot. And she, like, you could tell the weight was lifted off her shoulder just on the
Mhm.
little bit that I
Mhm.
gave her
Mhm.
and stuff.
She
So
was
did.
gracious. She was gracious.
very
She says,
gracious.
I've been watching y'all
Yes.
and I'm trying to figure this out.
Yes, she was
How
just
have y'all gotten to this point?
Yes. So
So,
she must have just got her diagnosis recently.
Yeah.
It's been taking a toll on her.
Yeah.
Because she also explained that even though her spouse is a supportive person, he's not really supporting her.
Mhm,
you know,
mhm.
so.
And we hear that. We
and
get that.
understand
We know that.
We've gone through that. And
Yeah.
I told her, then that's okay. You gotta let him feel how he feel, and you gotta feel how you feel. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with how any of them feel.
Right, right.
Yeah, so we did. We gave her some good talk, some good pep talk. The only thing I do hate is that we didn't get her contact.
Hopefully she'll run across this
Yes.
and we'll run
Yes.
across her before we leave tomorrow morning.
Yes.
But this is we want to keep her in touch. We want to
Yes.
make sure she's getting what
She's
she
good to
needs
go.
and
Yes.
at least can make some good connections, you know, here in
Definitely.
Florida. But all I can say is I've cruised several times and this has been truly an eye opener. It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Truly fun, and it has been truly an eye opener because we're on the what's the word? We're not under the radar. We are in the spotlight
We
for
are in
sure.
the spotlight.
In the
Because
spotlight.
even when we walk to the elevator to get on, they're like, hey, look at that house.
The elevator's door open and people yelling, "Hey, hey, hey!" I'm like, "Oh my God,
yeah,
what's?"
yeah. We're the celebrities.
Do we know
of
y'all?
this.
We seen y'all with issues. It's
Yeah.
like what?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I mean, we still get the ones that say, yeah, I'm blind because I don't wear my glasses every day. And I'm like, get out
That
of here.
ain't the same
Get out of
deal.
here, please.
That ain't the
Leave us
same
alone.
deal.
Please.
I'm trying to think of, oh, I'm sorry. Every night we have had the service people help us
Oh, yes, yes.
for
yeah.
a buffet.
'Cause
And they have been so gracious.
Yes.
They walk us through. They tell us what
excellent
it is. They're
people.
telling
Yes,
us
they are.
what to, do we want dessert? Giving
Yes.
us all the feedback.
Drinks.
I'm sorry, the same frame,
Sorry,
but
if
it's
you want to leave me out,
giving my
that's
head. No, 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 no. But it has
Yes.
been great. It's been
great.
really great.
It has been a good experience.
I feel so bad complaining about the bartender people, because they've been really nice.
They've been very nice.
They've joked with us. They've had, all kinds of fun things
They
to
have.
say. And it's
Yes.
like, I just felt like they were just more concerned
Yes.
and not doing it,
out of malicious or anything
Right,
like that.
right.
I don't believe in their heart. They really were concerned with us.
yeah.
I
I feel like that
way.
because these drinks,
Yeah.
there's no way
Water
if
down.
anybody knows me, I cannot have 7 drinks.
And you know what? And we just met a guy that just literally spoke with how we was feeling
Mhm.
these past few days.
Literally.
Literally said it right before we came back up to this room that he felt like the drinks that he was drinking was
Were watered down.
He wasn't getting a buzz. He was not. And I'm like, ding, ding, ding. It was giving us confirmation on how we felt.
But despite my complaint, we weren't treated differently.
Mm-mm.
No one has said or done anything different, so that's a good thing. I don't know. It's so much to say about this trip, but we're gonna end it because it's time for
To party.
90s to 2000s, and it's our last night. So
gonna get
we're
it
2
in.
drinks
We gonna
in, so
get
we
it
got
in.
a couple more to go. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
Bye.